Today we are spending 24 hours in Aola, a village we have to spend 4 hours in the back of a pickup truck to get to. This is our first time off the boat in months, and we have no idea what is waiting for us.
I am a bit nervous about tonight. There is malaria here.
We are about to leave Santa Ana here on San Cristobal Island. We're headed for Honiara. It's another 1.5 day sail, approximately 180 nautical miles. We had a little bit of problems this morning since our swim platform broke, so we had to bring the dinghy up into the boat. However, we've got a lot of practice in doing that now, so it went pretty decently smooth. We also had some of the locals here help us doing everything, so that was absolutely great. The crew is excited to get some fresh food again, and that includes me. We've been living off cans and whatever fruits and vegetables the locals have traded with us. It's been great, but also it will be nice to get some more stuff now. So it's gonna be a nice sail, hopefully, and we'll see you when we see you. That evening we were met with a magnificent sunset, and when the wind in our sails, we sailed into the night. And the next day we arrived in Honiara, the capital of the Solomon Islands. We're about to leave for a village. We're gonna spend 24 hours there. First we have to take a truck ride for 3 hours on a really bumpy road on the back of this truck. We have no idea what to expect. Virginia, the lady that is from this village that is taking us, when we said could we stay the night, she was like, you sure you want to do that? You know, we don't really have beds, so we're a little bit nervous. Very excited, but we're gonna take you with us, so this is gonna be fun. And I said, Romeo, while we waited for our ride to arrive, I began to feel a bit nervous about the excursion we were setting out on. Basically, all of our experiences on these remote Pacific islands had been incredible so far, but this time we were venturing far from the boat and putting our trust into strangers in a completely foreign place. After waiting a while, our ride arrived and we loaded in for the 4-hour drive into the village. Let's go! It's calling me, like the rainbow, like the rainbow. It's calling me, like the rainbow.
How you keep the drink in the can?
As we approached the village, we really didn't know what to expect, but we were trying to keep an open mind. Virginia's friend had a recently vacated house that they offered us to stay in. And when we arrived, we were so pleasantly surprised by the accommodations.
This is literally nicer than my room on the bed.
Oh my gosh, look at these floors.
Oh my god. This is so much like
Like either
You shouldn't have been stressed to begin with. But
No.
You really don't need to be stressed at all.
Yeah, we're like, we're gonna just sleep outside on the grass.
Get some pillows. Yeah. Yeah. We
Enjoy your stay too.
So we just arrived in this village. We were just welcomed by all these people and they brought us to this amazing house. They really went out of their way to make it comfortable for us and give us the best experience possible. Now we're just sitting here a little bit, chilling, eating a little bit, and afterwards we will go and meet the rest of the village. We also just want to come here and experience how they live and really see their world so that we can help more when we travel around, because it's hard for us to know what they're actually struggling with. So to come here today and just live with them will give us a totally different perspective on things, and I think that's really cool. I think we can do a even better job after being here. After settling in, it was time to go and meet the villagers.
Here in the village, the population is just too big compared to the medical access that we have. So I appreciate this so much from you guys. Thank you.
Take the cats for the night, but then we have to give them back. Dog, did you hear we got permission to take the cats?
And go back to your house. Every family can protect together, so everyone being healthy together. Okay? Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
What are you doing, Tim Tam?
I'm trying
This one doesn't care.
Something in the Solomon Islands that's really popular is it's a nut called betel nut, and it is this like green on the outside, but they chew it and it ruins their mouth. It kind of gives you like this high. Anyways, we just learned that these trees are betel nut trees, and even though they know that it's bad for you, it's a major revenue source here, so they have planted all these to sell the nuts.
We didn't know what
From
we were
like
looking
little
for.
kids as young as 5 or maybe 6, 7, just anyone can do it.
So you take them with you to the city and sell it there?
Yes, or just at home, just anywhere, whoever buys it.
So we've been at the village for a little bit now, and it's been really great. They've treated us so well. Tonight we're gonna make dinner like a local, and we're gonna shower like a local, and right now we're playing like locals, and so we've had a lot of fun. It's been a really good experience so far, but I am a bit nervous about tonight. There is malaria here. Mosquitoes love me. I'm probably getting bit by some right now. It's gonna be hot. But I think that we've been given the best scenario possible for this, so it's really cool.
After some fun on the beach with the kids, we headed over to Virginia's, where she was going to cook us a local dinner.
Every house, everywhere you go, they have the one to sleep in and the one kitchen. So you wanna, have a look inside?
Oh yeah.
I can open it. So this is what.
You know, when we go out in the woods, we also do.
That deserves a rise.
We are at the end of the day. It's been a very long day.
It's been a beautiful experience.
Alright,
Alright.
good night.
Good night. Let's all do it together. Push it in.
1, 2, 3. Good morning. We just woke up. I slept really good, at least. It was raining so much last night. And we were making a little bit of breakfast. And the Virginia and Julia came over with some fruits, and then some of the other villagers also came over with some orange. So now we got a meal for a king right here with pineapple, coconut, orange, and we got some biscuits. How did everyone sleep?
Horribly.
Really?
Yeah, so bad.
I think it was okay. It was so weird to wake up to the sound of cockerels. Like, 'cause we had nothing but ocean.
Yeah. Going into this journey, we had heard a little bit about the initiatives Virginia was taking in the community to inspire change, progress, and gender equality. After breakfast, we sat down with her to learn more about her projects and her visions for change in the island community.
The first thing is just to have like a venue where if we need someone to come and give awareness. In our societies, women are typically quiet. We don't say much. Not like in the Western world, feminist movement and stuff. We don't do that here. Even for me as an educated young woman, if like I have an idea and then some male who is not like really, further in terms of education, if he objects to that, then everyone will be instead of as in just because I'm a woman.
Hi everyone, I'm Mara, and this is my crew. This is Tammy from Taiwan, Amy from the UK, Wales, and Salem from the US, and I'm from Norway. So when we go around, we see people for some medical advice, and what we have noticed is that there's a lot of the same things everywhere we go. And these things are high blood pressure, it's people getting diabetes, people get cancer and cardiovascular disease, and back pain. Not so dangerous, luckily. But all of these things are connected, and it's connected to lifestyle. Some of the things that could be easier to do to try to improve on these things, to maybe avoid it a little bit, are, for example, to eat a bit less salt. So salt will make your blood pressure go up, and that's not great. Another thing that makes it go up is betel nut. That's not great. No, it's a tough one. Then we have people that get diabetes, which is from eating too much sugar and moving too little. You can talk to us and we'll be very happy to talk to you about absolutely anything. Only 24 hours ago, Virginia was just a stranger to us. And now we're so lucky to call her our friend. The passion she has for her community and the will she has to improve the quality of life for not only her own friends and family, but for everyone in the Pacific Islands is incredible. It's people like her that truly makes a difference in the world, and we're so grateful that we can be a small part of that change. I believe that together we can do anything. This is Mara signing off.